G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the F1 2018 Stackpole story. And our title fight is looking a bit iffy at the moment. We've 46 points gap to Fernando. He just needs to outscore us by 5 points, and the championship is his because we have 50 points left to play after this Grand Prix. It'll be all over Red Rover. So 75 points on offer. We can get to 329. So Fernando just has to score. If we win each race and we get all 75 points, Fernando only needs to get 30 points, 10 points in each Grand Prix, and that's all he needs to average. But if we fail to beat him in this one, and he beats us by 5 points, he wraps it up in today's episode. So, last time out at USA, we fought back to a valiant 5th after having issues once again like we did at Singapore and Japan with the overheating of the tyres, which caused us some troubles, but we still managed a 4th in Japan and a 5th in USA, despite that. Singapore was where it was really terrible, when you really need that tyre performance in the tight and twisty parts of that street circuit. So that's why we started in the points and dropped back to that 13th. That's what really turned things in Fernando's favour, and he's gone on a good streak there, getting 2 in a row, not quite getting his hat-trick again, like he did earlier in the season with the Great Britain, German and Hungarian Grand Prix trifecta, but he did get the podium, so it was annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, pending there to get the good engine in. I'm gonna have to make a decision whether or not we go for an all-new engine for Brazil and Abu Dhabi, because yeah, number 4 is gonna be reaching the end of its peak performance very soon.
Will be during contract negotiations.
Oh, there we go. She's piping up. With stuff that we already know. Alrighty, let's get this party started.
Not long now until the lights go green for the Mexico Grand Prix qualifying.
Pole position and a victory, and hope that Fernando has some problems. So otherwise he's going to cruise to an easy 2nd place, and that's only bringing the gap down by 7 points, which we'll see 39 points with 2 races to go. It's going to make it really tough, but it's still mathematically plausible, even though it's probably realistically difficult.
Balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Alright, let's double check my setup. Yeah, we had an annoying little thing that I forgot about happens if you try to save a set of tyres. For some reason it didn't let me use these 2 set of tyres. I used the Ultra Soft and the Super Soft in practice session 1. I tried to save these ones by not using them in practice session 2, and ended up using these tyres. Apparently I used these 2 for practice.
There's only a few cars out on track.
3.
We should consider getting out there.
Jeff. Oh, it's a pity you can't tell Jeff to shut up while you're in the garage, eh? Yeah, you press the button to talk to Jeff and nothing happens. But yeah, so my practice session, I had to do the qualifying thing on the Ultra Softs, but somehow I passed it on the Ultra Soft, so that was pleasant surprise. So that's left me in confused state of mind. Is what strategy I want to do in Q2 for my tyres. So well, I've gone with the harder option, so I've got an extra set of super soft. So I think I might try the first session on the super soft. I should theoretically be able to easily get through the session. Here's a little bit of a gamble, but sometimes you just gotta throw the dice. You know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. There we go. That is the
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Ear, I'm hearing him delayed in the right fucking ear. You only have to hear him fucking once. I have to hear the cunt twice. I hate Jeff. I want to punch the actor in the nuts. Oh jeez. Goddamn Jeff. Alright, that's time to save that setup over my previous Mexican setup, and that will definitely confirm that I've updated the setup, because I hadn't updated it yet. Oh shit! I had pressed the speed up thingy. Let's see. Kimi Raikkonen with 114, 115, 116. I'd say I probably need a 115 3 maybe? 115.4 around Hamilton's time should be safe, you would think. Alright, let's see how we go.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I've noticed something that when I tweet live from the PlayStation ever since they took away the auto tweets, at the same time, the thumbnail for the stream doesn't seem to be going to Twitter either. So that's interesting. Because yeah, the tweets from the PlayStation, when I'm setting up the stream, it just doesn't seem to tweet that thumbnail anyway. So I wonder if that's got something to do with the downturn in viewers, perhaps, because maybe with the thumbnail picture, what it used to print when it tweeted, it's more visible than just red hashtags and streamlink thing. I'm just thinking like that. I might be reading too much into things. If anyone has theories, just let us know. Yeah, and trying to push on, get that 300 as the first target, then work our way to 500. I went down into first gear and slid the cunt. And I fumbled the getting. There we go. Overtake button. There we go. That's better. I think that's the exit I wanted. The maximum pace off the corner. Let's hope it's good enough anyway. Alonso with 1:39. Wow, he's laid down a marker. Oh, we left some on the table. 39 on Super Softs. Woohoo! We just about matched Fernando. Nice. I was really pushing the limits there. Just throwing the car around like crazy, man.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Banana could have done that time. It would have seen me through on these Super Softs. I would have maybe gone out on the Ultras and tried to gamble getting into Q10 doing this 39 that just pulled off in Q2. Then I would have been able to run really long and have the better tyre towards the end of the Grand Prix. So I might have compromised myself here. Using these first and discovering that I can do a top 10 competitive time. We're gonna have to think our way through this. 9, 3, 2, 9, 6, 7. Fuck a duck. And he did that on Hypersofts too, so that's impressive. How did I manage that, man? Oh, I guess it was the times I went off the track and got the warnings. I'm a cheeky bastard. Hee hee. Alrighty.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 13.9.
There's the Mexico Grand Prix tag added as well. Alrighty. Let's speed up the time and see how we go. 035.035. And I'm on the hardest tyre and Nando's on the softest. That's amazing. I'm very, very happy with that. He ended up going faster to a 13.570. So ended up 0.4 roughly away. Hulkenberg, Perez, Raikkonen, Hartley, Ocon, Sainz, Vettel, Bottas. That's an interesting top 10. Magnussen, Verstappen, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Hamilton. Just scraped through by 0.2 odd over Gasly, Ericsson, Grosjean, Stroll and Sirotkin. Well, that was interesting. Wasn't expecting Hamilton to nearly get knocked out. Well, he needs to pull his socks up if he wants to get in the top 10. We may see yet more surprises in Quali 2. So now this is the critical decision. I won't be able to use those and probably do another 13.9 because they'll be too scrubbed. I've got 2 Hyper Softs I can use. And I've got Ultra Soft. I'm gonna presume my rivals are gonna be on Hyper Soft, so I might copy their strategy and then think my way through the race. I just gotta hope that the Hypersofts don't have the same problem I did before with the softest tyre at a couple of races. As I said, the heat issue was a bit of a trouble for me.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
I mean, I've got those extra ultra soft up my sleeve. So I was thinking of going ultra soft for this session, but knowing that I can pull that time on the super softs, might be a better idea to start on the ultra softs, try and see if I can build up a lead if I get the pole, or on the front row. That way I can probably come in, change to the other super softs, which are set aside for race, and then plan the rest of my race from then on, depending on what happens around me and behind me. I think that's the best way to take it, the cautious approach, instead of aggressive. Because who knows, things might work out to our favour if we do it that way. Here we go. Winding off. Let's get that hot lap in. Could do a 13.9 with the super soft. Let's see what I can do with these babies. Woo! Held on for our assholes there. Damn it. Didn't get quite smoothly into there. Slid the arse out on that one. Very wide into that corner. 1:13.934. We haven't beaten our time. So we've gone about roughly the same as what we did on the super softs. So, getting out of shape, sticking that tail out, probably lost me the difference between me and Fernando. Probably lost
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. Will you shut up, Jeff? But yeah, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Jeff, I probably lost 0.2 when the tail stepped out the first time, and the second one, where I went into the last corner deep, probably lost me another 0.2, so that's where we can improve. Alright, so Fernando has gone faster with a 13.1. Whoa!
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:13.9.
Gee, I didn't know that, Jeff. So I need to come out with a 13.0 or 12.9 in the final session. Otherwise he'll best me in the new rival challenge with the teammate. Not that it's going to matter much, because we'll have a new rival soon enough in the teammate side of things. Alright, so he does top that session. We were still we're not quite a second ahead of Hamilton, but Fernando is. We're 0.3 ahead of Hamilton. Perez, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Ocon, Raikkonen, Vettel, Bottas. So it wasn't no big surprises, except Hulkenberg didn't make it in, nor did Sainz. Not a great performance by Renault. Magnussen was close to getting in. Hulkenberg, Hartley, Sainz, Leclerc. He did alright in 15th, so if he's doing that at this point in the career mode, I hope I get him as a teammate, because Ericsson, we don't want Donkey again. We don't want Donkey. No way. But I've got a bad feeling we're gonna get fucking Ericsson again. But, oh well, what can you do? The final destination after Sauber, if we get to it, which we should be able to get that far in the career mode. We should end up at Ferrari as the ultimate long-term plan to be Kimi's teammate. Alright, so we want the free set of hypersofts. So these pair that were supposed to be for Q2 because we used Q1.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
We better get out and do our lap then if there's rain on the way. Yeah.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Here Q3 ones, you hand them back, so they're basically a free set of tyres that you don't have to worry about the wear and tear. I do like that idea. See if we can hook it up and pop that 12.9 in. At least get down to a 13.1 to match Fernando. That's the corner we've also probably been losing time in, getting the nose into that one. So 3 corners we need to now and get every other corner correct as well. Oh, nah. Oop. Don't want to go down to overtake that early. About now. See if we can put this together. Damn it, stuffed up that section's flow. Whew, we took a bit of liberties there. Slid the tail again.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Well, that's not what we need to beat Fernando's 13.1, but it's got us on pole at the moment. Ah, yeah. Let's see, is Fernando going to go faster, or do we need to go out again? So we might get one more lap out of this set of tyres. But if Fernando doesn't jump us for pole, then there's no point in wasting the engine mileage. Okay, so now's probably about the time I'd want to be going out. His status is... he's in the garage, so if he's in the garage with 2 minutes, then he probably won't be going out. Well, hang on, he's on an out lap. Oh, alright, I'm gonna go on an out lap too.
All set.
So I'm gonna cut
Everyone
this
clear?
one close.
Car to track.
Come on, get me out, get me out. I've got to get past the line. I need about a minute 30, minute 20. He's cutting it close. Fernando's coming through. Trying to be a gracious teammate there. Feels like the track has gotten worse. Don't know if it's raining here or not. It does look overcast. I think letting Fernando pass has probably ruined maybe my chance to get another lap in. "30 seconds, oh, yeah. Well, that's not gonna help." 23 seconds. I might make it over. By the very nearest of margins. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Woo!
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Wide there, lost a bit of time on exit. We do go a little bit faster and secure the pole.
Excellent lap.
But
We're really pleased.
We don't win the point against our teammate in the teammate battle, as he did a 13-1 in Q2. That is pole position for us. Hamilton's third, Vettel, then Perez, Bottas, Verstappen, Ocon, Ricciardo, and Kimi.
Really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Let's grab the old social media for yous. That is the Twitter going in right now, followed by the Discord. Great ways to interact with not only me on the Discord, but the other people. So we got some other YouTubers there and some other subscribers. Yeah, it's a good place to have fun and hang out. Alright, so Fernando takes the lead in that rivalry, although that'll probably disappear when we move to Sauber and we'll have a new teammate to be rivalry with. I think the Kimi Raikkonen one should stay. I don't know. I haven't changed teams before in this game, so it's all gonna be by trial and error, finding out as we go. So we got some more points, picked up the points, getting our reputation back up after I answered a question
Well
wrong
done.
in the
That was a good qualifying performance.
the warm-up thingy, and yeah, it took me a hit on the reputation. Still. There we go, and the link is shared out to the Discords and to the Facebook, so that is a good thing. Happy with that. Alright, next thing I need to do is grab the practice session stuff for you. Is there something I need to check? Alright, before we continue, I'm going to just go back over the championship stand. So 46 points separates me and Fernando. Need to drastically reduce that if things go away. If Fernando has some issues, that would be fantastic. Vettel, I don't think Vettel can catch me, so I should be safe for at least second. We've already won the Constructors a race or two ago, I think. So yeah, it's looking good, and look at how far ahead we are on the on the ladder there of the vehicle performance. That is quite a tasty gap. So here we go. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. I've got them in the wrong order. Oh, yeah, didn't go up too far enough. Alright, here we go. Free practice 1 is going in, so let's get them in the right order. And then free practice 2. So as you can see, I didn't get to use the Hypersoft, and when I looked at it at the start of this episode, I realised they also didn't let me grab the third pair of Ultrasoft as well. So I ran on 2 sets of Supersoft and 2 sets of Ultrasoft for the whole session, so I didn't feel like I was on worn tyres in session 3, so that was interesting. But it worked out alright, or maybe I used the worn set of tyres in session 2, but like I said, I didn't feel the worn set of tyres, so it was strange. I wasn't able to make sense of that properly. Alright, here we go into the Grand Prix. Alright, I've got the shoey shoe ready to go. I've been keeping it nice and clean. Oh, my pussycat's all asleep on the on my backpack.
Formula One may have been
As soon as I
absent
mentioned,
from
he
Mexico
woke
for
up to look at
23
me.
years,
Like,
but after
no, I'm
2015's
just
triumphant return,
relaxing, Daddy.
it was as if we'd never been away. In Mexico, a Grand Prix
Good
is
old
more than just
Garfield.
a race. It's a celebration.
Was being a cheeky
bravery.
bastard, a
There's nothing
cheeky
quite like
mongrel
the atmosphere
earlier.
in the stadium today. They'll be drowning out the cars
Causing
with their
trouble
as
and
they make
noise
their way
and
through
running
on lap
around
one.
like a Ferrari cat.
We're a long way above sea level here in Mexico today,
He's
which
turned
could
and
pose
faced
some
the other
cooling
way.
issues for the cars as they make their way around this 2.6 mile lap.
I don't want to know you
17
anymore,
corners
kind
with
of.
top speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour. And watch out
That's
for potential
alright.
overtaking into turns 1 and 4. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Red Bull. They've had one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that says about the reliability of their car?
I think they can be fairly pleased with that record so far. The first thing any good car needs is a solid, reliable base with which to build on, and they seem to have that this season.
1 retirement in 5 races, that's still not the best.
That, then, let's run through
You'd
the
want to
grid
have
order.
0 in
Paul
5
lines up on
races.
pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front
Alright,
row.
so...
Looking down the
Oh,
rest of the
Hamilton
grid, we
joins
have
me on
Vettel,
the front
Perez,
row.
Valtteri Bottas,
Fernando
Verstappen,
has slipped
Ocon,
down the order. He
Ricciardo,
has
Hülkenberg,
engine
Fernando
penalties.
Alonso,
He's
Hartley,
been slipped all the way
Sainz,
down to
Charles
10th.
Leclerc, and Gasly, Ericsson, Stroll, Roman
That's
Grosjean,
8
and
positions he's
Sergei
lost.
Sirotkin.
And Grosjean, Sirotkin,
They've taken
Kimi
the grid
and
penalty,
Magnussen
Kevin
as
Magnussen
well.
rounds off the grid.
So he had 10
Now it's almost time
grid
to lights out,
penalties.
so let's go down
But
to the
because
track.
Kimi and Magnussen
Only 3
slipped
races
down the
left.
order.
You still have a chance at the title, but we're going to need some special performances. See what you can do.
As I was saying before, Jeff interrupted. Yeah, Magnussen and Kimi also had the penalties. That gave him +2, so his +10 grid drop was only 8. It was reduced by a little bit. Alright, so I am going to alter the middle session to be super soft. And let's see, we'll go to lap 28 and we'll go hyper soft at the end. That's not seeming to be working. Alright, let's see if we can go 10 laps on the hyper soft. Then we'll go ultra soft for 14 laps? Or actually, yeah. Alright, so that looks like it might work. Okay, yeah, so 15 and then 11. Alright. I'm a bit dubious about that, but we'll try it. I'm not convinced. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. It's saying we can go 3 seconds quicker on the personalized, starting on the hyper soft, going ultra soft, then super soft at the end. Alright, let's have a look at this. Can I go an extra lap there, an extra lap there? Maybe we could do that. Let's try that. Alright, I've gone 3 or 4 laps extra fuel and I've ended up having to do some fuel saving. So let's see, 36 laps. I'm gonna try 5 laps again. Just 5 and a half. 5 and a half? No, just go 5. Yeah, we'll go 5. Alright, see how that does us.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap. conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Gone both over 115. That was the target. Huzzah! So, with my teammate down the order around 8th, 9th, 10th area, I need him to get involved in some of the shenanigans off the line. Need to get a clean start, get away from Hamilton and Vettel, and put some distance on everybody.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
New number for Stackpole, which will be his permanent number. Well, it's one less Grand Prix we'll get to vote on that, so that's my bad. I'll extend the voting into the new season. And let's go. Not quite the best start, kind of seeing off Hamilton. We're in a bit of a tight spot. Trying to brake test people, didn't quite work. And that's a dingleberry with Vettel. Perez should hold them up for a bit.
That's a strong start. Well done.
We've got a gap. Let's hope that we can make hay while the sun shines. And give ourselves an advantage before the first pit stop. Over into the pit lane. Oh, I've got a warning for doing that. How rude. How do you get a warning for crossing over into the pit lane? Was it when I went over that bit there that... Alright, well, now I know that. I won't do that again. Got a gap on in that section. It's the twisty bits he catches us up on. Maybe this time the gap is gonna stick.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Yes. DRS is enabled. I think we've dropped him out of the DRS range. Oh, we can breathe a bit easier now.
brilliant manoeuvre. 2 places at once.
What? Jeff is drunk again. I think that might have been Fernando, I don't know. Perez is doing alright to hang on to second place, and Fernando's putting the fastest lap and is slicing through the field.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. Gap to teammate behind is 3.1 seconds.
He's already up Vettel's ass. Must have already dusted off Hamilton then. We've got heating issue again. Thought I might have that with the Pipers. It's the outside left that's the worst of the two. I'm struggling in that corner now. That's leaning on that outside left really hard.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Still orange, so it's not completely lost performance, but it's close enough to cause some problems. That trio is closing up a bit. Hoping Vettel or Perez will be a bit rude and chop Fernando's wing off, force him into an extra pit stop.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Very well done.
Jeff is just weird.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Yeah, Perez has gained just a little bit there. Hartley's out of the race.
Yes, great job, great job. Excellent work. First place now, P1.
Looks like I've got the colour back down to a yellow.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. The gap to the car behind is 2.2 seconds.
My teammate.
Box, box. We're coming in this lap. Fernando's in the pits.
Can't buy myself an extra lap up my sleeve with the next set of tyres. I'm gonna go to lap 10, so I feel I can make it work.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Oh, we just went over a little bit. Oh, g'day! Fuck off, Jeff, indeed. Brought that temperature down enough that I can buy myself this extra lap. Still managing to keep up a decent enough pace by just lifting and coasting into some of the corners. Like that first chicane, instead of going really hard into it, I was kind of easing it in there, but still keeping up mid-corner speed. Yeah, these tyres are done, so time to come in. Oh, we got it down to the speed. I think Vettel gained on us coming into the pits there. Cheeky bugger.
Go, go, go. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Perez with the undercut has gained 2.5 seconds. So we were 2.2 ahead of him. Looks like he's about 0.3, 0.5 maybe. .5, so he's gained more than 2.5. About 4 seconds, nearly. Our tyres at 2 or 3 laps pressure. Should be able to just ease our
We're
way
looking
up
at
to
some
him.
gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum. The gap behind us is 2.6 seconds.
Oh, he gave me a tap. This is not over yet. Oh! And we close out the battle. Oh, cheeky Perez on his home Grand Prix, trying to go for the glory. Don't blame the lad. Donkey's leading the race! Holy shit! How is Ericsson leading this Grand Prix? I don't think he's pitted.
The gap to the leader is 1.8 seconds. If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Too easy. Like taking candy from a baby.
Good job, nice overtake.
He's on very old tyres and we're on fresh, sticky rubber. Through a section I already am quite good at carrying extra speed than the AIA drivers. And he will hopefully hold up my rivals. So let's burn a little bit more gas down this straight. Temperature's looking good. into a comfortable position now. Oops, I slid it into that corner. I had to throw it into first gear because I thought I was going in too hard and fast. Still got our fastest lap of the race so far. I don't think it is the fastest. I think Fernando still has that at the moment. Perez is past Ericsson. Hoping Donkey would be the cork in the bottle for a bit longer there. Whoopsies. Oh, g'day Spooner, how you doing? 2-0 Liverpool tonight. Okay. Is that in the real world or is that on FIFA? Looks like we'll get a shoey today. Woohoo! Pretty sure we've already had a shoey in the new house.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Fucking chair. I think I didn't get Italy when I planned to get that one streamed and done. So that was supposed to be the last one at the old place, but I think it ended up being the first one at the new place and we won Italy. So it won't be the first shoot, I don't think. I can double check that at the end of the stream. So all I got to do is look at the dates that each Formula 1 was streamed, and that'll tell me. So I know my results. I know which races I got podiums in.
You've been awarded a...
Oh, fucking 3-second penalty. Oh, real life versus Bayern Munich. Oh, go Liverpool. That's better.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.4 seconds.
We can push that gap up some more.
We're leading our teammate by 7.3 seconds.
Left-sided tyre. It's getting in the yellow again.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Don't like that it lowers your sound when you check the strategy option.
Got that confirmed?
Oh, I didn't want to confirm it! Oh no! Oh, what did I do there? I just fucked with things. What's a Misa done? It's trying to look at it and drive at the same time, which is not easy. I'm gonna put the car into a conserve mode and hold station. Get that tyre's temperature down on the left. Alonso's past Ericsson now. Singh versus Perez.
Okay, clear.
It's been an incident. I don't know who it is.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs. Some information on Vettel. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Fernando's past Perez now. Oh, bugger and fuck. Trying to just cut that one perfecto, mundo. There we go, that's better. He did have a 4-second gap, but Fernando's reducing that because I'm trying to conserve the car. He's
Caution,
pushing.
caution.
There's Vettel's car parked where Hartley's was. He's now brought down to 1.5. Go away, Fernando! He might be my favourite driver, but that doesn't mean I want to let you beat me.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
When we got to being the dominant team, I really put my heart and soul into trying to win this for Stackpole, because I know that Fernando's going to just cakewalk the next championship. I don't see Van Dorn challenging him. And he's already brought that 1.5 down. He's gonna have DRS.
In this lap,
Oops.
in this lap, push now. Fernando's in for his stop.
Fernando's in. Wow. Super soft.
Copy that. Super softs for next box.
Got those pins and needles in the acceleration braking, good.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Ah, and right there, not long after I mentioned it, I had no braking force in my hand, and I went straight off. There we go. Just got the hand to respond then, but I may need to take a 5-second break again at some point to properly get the blood flowing again. It's just then I nearly dropped the controller, so that's not good. Starting to feel tingles in the left hand now. It's all going off like a frog in a sock. But not in the way I want it to go.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we risk losing it.
I'm not sure how many more laps I want to push. I'm thinking, can I get one more decent lap in? I want to see what my last lap time was. So let's see, lap 22, 118, 1993, 1993. So went a second faster then. I was in the 19s and now I just popped into the 18s. So if I can put together another 18.5 to 18.9, I can probably get away with it. What was Fernando's race pace? He did that 117.2. He's did a 121.5. That's probably got caught behind someone. 143 was his pit stop. 118, 117, 116, 16. He's doing 117s and then he did a 120 just before he pitted, and then a 146 on the outlap. So he's gone to super soft. So we probably want to cover him off and do the same. Alright. Probably come in this lap, actually. Yeah, we'll come in this lap. Woo! Let's see if we can get out before him. There he is, just ahead of the Mercedes.
Go now.
Yeah, this should I think this worked. He getting caught in traffic. I think I made the right
Pit
call.
strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, whoa! Where did Perez come from? Perez with the undercut again, coming from nowhere. We thought I'd seen him off by 4 seconds. He's made up 5 seconds on us again to just come out ahead. What the heck was that? What the heck did happen to my car? Just did a weird thing there in the braking. Oh, I've lost a gear. Lost second gear.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They seem to have an issue.
Lost second gear, so can't use that to help me get the revs in the right spot for certain corners. I went for second accidentally, forgot that it wasn't there. So that's not going to help my tyre's temperature.
Gap to teammate behind is 5.3 seconds.
Around the outside, repeat of the last battle with us, but I got through him a bit
Right,
that
we've
time.
looked at the gearbox issue, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Try and drive around it, we'll just have to hope for the best. Remember that you have a lot of torque in these power units, so you should be able to stay in higher gears for a lot of the lap.
So I'm going to have to change gearbox for the next Grand Prix. Coast more and stick in third gear. Those corners I wanted to use the second gear for. So I'm not going to risk heating up the tyres to find out when we've got that gear back. In third, he's hunting down Perez. That's one corner, that's another second gear corner. Oh, we've got it back. Accidentally went.
You've lost access to one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault.
Just as I get gear number 2 back, we've lost another one. Got to figure out what one I've lost and then figure out how I'm going to drive.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Oh, we've lost 5th gear. Great, that's really going to hurt me coming onto the straight. wasn't for these gear issues, I'd probably be flying away from Perez. It's upsetting my rhythm just a little bit.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
1.4 is the gap, and Fernando's
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Thankfully the tyres aren't overheating. Need Perez to stay ahead of Fernando. Saddle
Our
shift.
gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
As I was about to say before Jeff. Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
Yeah, as I was about to say before Jeff annoyed me. If I had not these problems with gears, I'd be increasing my gap. So I've got the pressure tyres over my teammate and Perez. I think it's come back to me. Yes, it has. Alright, let's get my rhythm back. 1.7. Alright, we're starting to increase it. That's what I want to see. Oh, they're fighting hard. Come on, Perez. Do it for your home fans, mate. Fernando's got him. Bugger, I was going to say it would have been a 10-point swing back in my favour had Perez held on to second. We've brought the gap down from 46 to 36 with 2 Grand Prix to go. Now it's just going to be a 39 gap. I'm going to bring it down from 46 to 39. 2.7. We have increased the gap a little bit, so that's good. Keeping the tyre temp nice. Down to first gear accidentally. There's a twitch on the finger. That's worrying. And we lost 0.8 because of that. Bugger. But I know we can pull out in first and the second sector. We always seem to have the last sector he's better at. Didn't gain anything on him that time now. Put some heat into the tyre that time around. Feeling a little pressure from Fernando. Just got to keep him at bay by at least 2 seconds. Oh, he's down to 1.9, he's charging. Visually closer now. Must have everything turned up to 10 and 11. 1.6 is the gap. Back up to 2 seconds then. He's brought it back down in the final sector. Ebbing and flowing between the two McLaren drivers. It's 1.5 ahead. 1.3 is nearly right up me bumper bar. It's getting there. 2 laps to hang on. Including this one. 34, 35 and 36. Goes right up there to half a second. Don't shake him, he will have DRS next time round. Unfortunately, put the tyre into the yellow. Trying to get away and hold on. Oh, this is gonna be tight for the next 2 laps. my car very wide. It's easier to defend through there. That section gives me a little bit of breathing space. Final lap. Oh, two teammates duking it out. Oh, he's run up my bumper bar. Oh, he's gone for the inside. Hang it around the outside. Can I block off the inside? I do. Woo! That could have just won the Grand Prix right there. To the checkered flag! Just! G'day, Tomasi. Well, I just brought the gap down from 46 to 39. With 50 points to go, Fernando just needs, let's see. I'll figure it out in a minute when I see the point standing. He hasn't won it yet. I would have liked to have gained back more points than just 7, but unfortunately Perez wasn't able to hold him off.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy.
Yeah, I want to still do the last 2 Grand Prix regardless, because it'll be my last time in the dominant car. Yeah, Brazil and Abu Dhabi and the last 2. I was supposed to have a poll for the permanent race driver number 4 Stackpole today, but I ran out of time with the housework took a bit longer, and I was running late to get the episode out, so my bad, I apologise. I have a few numbers picked, and I've got to whittle it down to 3 choices, so I'll get on that after this Grand Prix before the next one. I hope to go live again with the Formula 1 tomorrow, because I don't think I'm doing much tomorrow, so yeah, it should be good to put that with the Benevento episode. Actually no, Mongrels is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, I've accidentally missed a Benevento day. Whoops. Alright, so 0-1-2-7, that was too close. Perez in 3rd. Then Ocon, very good effort there by the Force India. Oh, I wonder what that noise was. It's the garbage truck. Kimi Raikkonen, and then Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Bottas, and Leclerc and Ericsson, both Saubers in the points. So that is interesting. So considering they're down the bottom on the pecking order of vehicle performance, they both got points. Ericsson was leading the race before he stopped. Ricciardo missed out there. Ericsson held him off, and Gasly, Magnussen, Sainz. Hamilton did not get in the points. Holy moly, Hamilton! Wow, Grosjean, then Sorokin, Stroll, Vettel didn't finish, neither did Hartley. So let's have a look at the standings. With 50 points to play, I can get to 329, right? He only needs to make it to 330 points. If Alonso scores 12 points in the next 2 Grand Prix, which means he just needs to come second in the next race and it's all over. Or even third. Or even fourth, because that's 12 points. So, whew. Well, because Benefeno was supposed to be today, I am going to attempt to get that up in about an hour's time. So I'm just going to have a quick drink and food break. I might just have drinks. I don't think I'm still hungry again. No, I had a big casserole, a vegetable barley casserole that I added some meat and extra potatoes to, and some curry and this and that and the other. Because why not? But yeah, in the constructors, we've already locked down that a couple of races ago. Ferrari have locked down second. I dare say Mercedes should be safe for third, but if Force India keeps scoring like they've been doing, it is plausible. Red Bull have been displaced by Force India for 4th. Wow! 14 points now in between them two. Woohoo! Renault are safe from Haas, but Toro Rosso and Haas are squabbling over 7th. Sauber on 23, can't catch those two. Williams on a sad 4 points. And yeah, since Williams lost the voting and we're going to Sauber for this game season, Williams will be the team we start the 2019 game with. So I'm coming up with an idea for that. But yeah, 39 points. We can get to 329. He only needs 12 points and he's got it in the bag. But I was very happy to win that race, because Fernando was having it his own way for too bloody long. So, alright, I think that's where we're going to say stone the flaming crows and tickle the dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. I'm buggered. We'll see you for the next stream. Goodbye.